60, and it looks like he may be getting off here. Looks like he may be getting off. TV5, okay, thank you kindly. And it looks like continuing over westbound here over the freeway. Sheriff's 8, yeah, TV5, I was calling you a couple of miles ago. I do have you there. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, have a look at this, guys. Yeah, have a look at this. Chino Hills Police Department. Yeah, TV5, sir. TV5, I've got you there, Abe. Real good. We're live. I'll leave you to it. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just talking to Sheriff's 8 here. We are now very fast moving westbound along this. Sorry about that, guys. Sheriff's 8 is talking to me here. Let me give it back to you for just a moment. Just a moment here, guys. Okay, we're coming up on 7th Avenue here. We're westbound, Aldo. Can you call the flight for 3 of us? Okay, us 2 and Sheriff's 8 down low. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, we're back, ready to go. Yeah, Frank and Lynette, good morning to you. Sorry about that. Just a lot of communication going on. It's just a lot of fluid talk that we are engaged in at this point here. Westbound on the 60, just coming up on Hacienda, just coming up on 7th Avenue here. We are coming into the City of Industry. This is going to be a burglary suspect out of Chino Hills. The Chino Hills Police Department attempting to pull this guy over, obviously did not. The pursuit is on now. This is a very fast mover here. He is just now coming up on 7th Avenue here. He'll be crossing 7th Avenue westbound on the 60. So presumably this started somewhere in the Chino Hills area here, so this has been ongoing on the 60 freeway for about 10 minutes at this time here. So westbound 60 will be coming up. We'll be coming up on the 605 here shortly, but you can see that this person, this suspect, at least one. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I've got you as well. Just very fast moving as he makes his way out of the City of Industry over towards the 605 in the San Gabriel Valley here, moving very fast and very dangerously, obviously not wanting to give up, obviously not wanting to slow down and stop for anything at this point. We are looking at speeds in excess of 80, 90, 100 miles an hour, so obviously you can see that this person weaving in and out of slower traffic here. Looking ahead, I can tell you that traffic is pretty much like you see it here, so there's a fair amount of traffic here, moderate conditions here westbound on the 60. Not necessarily anything slowing until you get to the 605 freeway, maybe just a little bit of slowing here, but it looks like based on what we are seeing here, he is going to be kind of carving in and out of traffic like we are seeing here. The Chino Hills Police Department in very close proximity to him, maintaining their speed in their pursuit of him. So again, a burglary suspect is what we're looking at here. And we are, again, wow, moving so fast here. Look at the pace of slower traffic here. Some of that is because they are looking to transition towards the 605, but that is generally the flow of traffic here. And this guy is just whizzing by like a madman, really. So you can see the back bumper cover there is kind of starting to rip off. It looks like he had collided with something or someone in terms of commuter traffic there, but again, moving very fast. He'll have an option here for the 605. It looks like if he stays in the left lane, he'll be kind of committing himself to the 60 west in the San Gabriel Valley, but it looks like he might, is he going to be looking over towards the 605 freeway? We'll see here, but wow, okay, he is moving fast. In fact, I mean, the Chino Hills Police Department, they're having to make some evasive maneuvers here just to try and keep up with him. San Bernardino Sheriffs, we understand, might also be involved here. So it looks like, yeah, San Bernardino Sheriffs, if we zoom in just a little bit here, is that what we're seeing on the door there, Rich? San Bernardino Sheriff. Okay, San Bernardino Sheriffs is what we're looking at there. So Chino Hills obviously is going to be involved in some way here, but it looks like he might be getting off the freeway. Wow, okay, he's got a box truck ahead. Oh my goodness, look at that. Woo! Okay, he's going to get squeezed in there. He's going to get squeezed in, and there's the collision. Took the door off. Okay, let's see what condition the driver's in. Okay, Wow, did you see that? My goodness. Okay, let's see what happened to the driver here. Did he suffer any kind of injury when that box truck took the door off? It literally ripped that door off here. I wonder if the guy's okay. So, I suppose we'll know just in the course of the next few seconds here, but to this point, I don't see anything moving in there. We'll try and maneuver Sky 5 HD just a little bit more perpendicular to maybe to see any movement, any motion here. Okay. No, that is an off-ramp, Frank. That is an off-ramp. I'll try and get that for you here shortly, but it looks like the guy has his arms out of the door, what's left of it here, so it looks like he is trying to give up here. That's going to be Peck Road, guys. Peck Road off-ramp from the westbound side of the 60 freeway. He tried to squeeze around the right side of that box truck, and that box truck kind of squeezed him into the guardrail there, and in doing so collided with the driver's side of the vehicle and ripped that door off. My gosh, so it looks like he is looking to give up. I don't know what kind of condition the interior of that car is if he's able to get out of there, but I tell you what, okay, there he goes. He's trying to squeeze out. Wow, look at that. Okay, so the guy is going to try and get out here. Officers obviously with guns at the ready here. San Bernardino sheriffs on scene. It looks like they're going to back him away from his car. Arms up. They want to see that his arms are in plain view, and they're going to sit him down on his knees. Hard to know if anyone's in the back seat. I don't know if anyone's in the back seat right now. The windows are pretty well tinted here, and we're going to kind of address. Okay, we're going to adjust the driver at this point here, so they've got him in custody. And at that point, it looks like someone else might be in the car, and like you mentioned, Lynette, he's going to be squeezing out of that driver door out as well. My goodness, look at that. So these are burglary suspects, and at the very least, two people here, so this guy's going to have some problems getting out, but he's going to try and wiggle his way out of there, but arms are up, and he's being backed up by the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, and they will go through the process of taking him into custody. So, wow, at least two. There's the police dog right there, and I don't know whether there are any more in the vehicle here, but at least two suspects, a burglary suspect somewhere out of Chino Hills, and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department on scene taking these two people into custody. At some point, they will make the approach to the car and clear the rest of the car to make sure no one else is in there. Of course, making call-outs to make sure that no one else is willing to come out at this point here. So, wow, this is just a scene here. My goodness. So this is going to be westbound on the 60, Peck Road off ramp, and they do have all westbound lanes of the 60 freeway shut down at this point. So you're seeing our shot. You see that person crawling out, so there is obviously an additional person in the car, but all westbound lanes of the 60 are being held right near the 605 freeway so they can deal with this. So again, that third person in the car being backed out, and perhaps, is that a female, is now being ordered to stand down, and she will be taken into custody here shortly. But of course, that is again a third suspect here. So traffic on the 60 freeway is going to be impacted because they do have the 60 freeway westbound entirely shut down. 60 freeway east is still moving, but have a look at that. The off-ramp here, Peck Road, boy, the scene of a lot of activity here as the police department takes into custody some burglary suspects here, guys.